like Jack.
Pine Haven's goal is to create a fun and safe place to live. Pine Haven has many features such as the Hyperloop, personal gardens throughout the city, our algae lake, and solar panels on top of every single building for energy.
Currently, we have 225,000 people living in our city, but we hope our population grows as we get more ideas and improve our city.
We also have an underground greenhouse with a filtered water system. Pine Haven additionally includes many parks and fun activities that are available for every citizen.
So our city has multiple parks located around the city. They are connected to every single pathway in the city, so everyone has a way to get there. The parks have personal gardens, so the residents in Pine Haven can have their own. The gardens in the park are 5 feet by 5 square feet. These gardens can be used for personal enjoyment and for a source of food.
Our biggest park is located in the southern edge of our city. We chose this position for our park so it would be accessible to everyone. We chose this as our main park as a water filtration system for water. The top part of the filter system is dirt, followed by sand, and ending with coal or charcoal. The water that travels here is collected, then transferred into pipes, and finally into sprinklers that are set on a timer so our plants stay healthy.
We have theme parks throughout our city, like drone flying, a park for your animals, and a park specifically for sports.
The security and police department has surveillance drones that fly around the city and report any illegal activities. The yearly amount of crime in a city as big as ours is around 8,233, but with these drones we have cut that amount in half.
Our city also includes a lake which produces algae. Once the lake has produced enough algae, the algae is taken out of the lake.
So, as you can see, the algae collector then gets the algae off of the algae lake and is collected and it is then sent to our biofuel center, which is right next to it. The oily part of the algae is extracted and converted into biofuel and biofertilizer.
And as the algae is growing, it is ridding of carbon dioxide that is still in the atmosphere. Also, the industries that do create any carbon dioxide contain it, and it is fed to the algae farm.
The biofuel can be used for buildings, furnaces, and other things that are in need of fuel. The fertilizer can be purchased and used for gardens underground or in the parks.
Pine Haven's primary resource is agricultural farming. We chose this because our city is located in the southern part of Washington, which gets a very large amount of rain, which is essential for growing of plants.
We make money by shipping these crops to surrounding cities and states.
We start from the root of the problem when it comes to eliminating or reducing waste. The stores and shops only sell recyclable or reusable containers.
And since Pine Haven is in the agriculture and farming industry, it's important to compost. We have a composting center. Here, citizens drop off any scraps that would contribute to compost. From there, we use that as fertilizer as well as the biofertilizer to help grow crops.
We also have a Hyperloop, which is part of our transportation system. Here's how it works. The tube and surrounding tube, there are extremely powerful magnets. The magnets hold the train-like vehicle in place and the train travels around the city. According to CNN.com, the Hyperloop is about 4 times faster than regular trains.
Pine Haven doesn't use or contain any roads. Instead, we use large sidewalks. We chose this because it's a way of limiting toxic pollution as well as car accidents. Nearly 1.3 million people die in car accidents each year, and with no roads in Pine Haven, that number would sound impossible.
Instead of cars, we have bikes located outside of all of our apartments, and once the residents have moved in, they are given a bike and can only be accessed by them. By using bikes, it is a great way to get exercise and enjoy our green parks.
And if a citizen isn't able to ride a bike, they can use our Hyperloop.
Our city has many tall buildings. These buildings are residential, industrial, and commercial. For residential buildings, we use apartment buildings. We limit the use of houses because of space conservation. The scale we used to create Pine Haven was 1 inch equals 20 feet.
One of our most popular buildings is our hobby tower.
The hobby tower is a tall tower where each floor is a different hobby. For instance, the first floor is a fitness area, the second floor is sewing, and the third floor is music and instruments, and that tower just continues with more and more floors.
This improves our city by allowing our citizens to expand their creativity, which will bring new ideas and projects to our city. The hobby tower is a great asset to our city.
Pine Haven is a fun and safe place to live.
So what are you waiting for? Come join us.